What's up, everyone? Good morning. Just want to hop on here real quick. After my morning routine, I was just taking a few notes here down. I just wanted to hop on here and share with you guys. Just wanted to let you guys know that if you guys can win your morning, you guys might be able to win your day, win your entire life, actually, right? So I wanted to hop on here, share with you what I've been doing recently, and actually something I switched up today, and it helped me a lot. So I just finished up my morning routine, right? I got up, I visualized, I did some kind of like a strategy I'm doing currently, trying to help myself with time management and whatnot, and just really trying to envision my ideal self, right? Because a lot of us are out here just working very hard, but we're not really looking at the destination. We're not really trying to actually picture what does it look like, who is the person who actually has all this wealth, abundance and joy and whatnot, right? We're constantly trying to figure out how, and that, myself, my logical mind always goes back to how, but like it's really about who, right? Who is the person who's actually going to accept all this wealth and abundance and riches, and who is actually the person and the character, right? Who, even when stuff in the external world doesn't reflect who they wish to be, right? Their ideal self, right? Like, let's say my external world isn't the wealthy self. I don't have the whatever Lamborghini, McLaren, mansions, whatever it is, right? Or maybe just success in your business or whatever it is, right? It's not reflecting in your real physical world, but in your mind, you can go there, right? You can go to that feeling, what it would feel like. Envision yourself actually achieving that, right? And holding that vision high is what's going to get you guys honestly closer to that goal. And I really wanted to hop on here and just talking about how really getting the morning routine packed down, or even just waking up 5, 10, 20, 30 minutes earlier, can really change your life. If you guys aren't already doing something, you guys can comment down below if you guys are already doing some type of morning routine, what's working for you guys. But I kind of wanted to share my morning routine a little bit here. I wrote it down so you guys can kind of just implement a few things if you would like, and see if it can help benefit your life and your morning actually, and help you guys win the day, right? So I know on here I had it that you have to really start your day with intention, right? So this morning I started my day with intention. I usually wake up, go kind of straight to the gym, work out, and then I do this little morning routine where I start journaling, visualizing, whatever it is, right? And then today I actually switched it up. A friend of mine gave me a good advice, good tip. Said to switch it up, right? When you wake up, as soon as you wake up, right? As soon as you open your eyes, start with intention. Have the goal in mind, right? Like, let's say you have a goal of making $100,000 a month. Immediately start envisioning who that person is, how that person acts, right? And then envision what that ideal life would be like and feel like, right? Just close your eyes, put on a meditation real quick, 2 to 3 minutes or whatever it is, get out of bed real quick. And that's kind of what I did today, right? I immediately thought about my ideal self, right? And I was feeling good. I was vibrating high. Today the workout was very good. I just had intention, right? I had a lot of intention behind it, because as soon as I got up, I started working on this morning routine. I started journaling, kind of writing down my strategy, right? The current strategy that I've been working on is like a Bob Proctor teaching. You kind of have some sheets of paper, and your current results and your ideal self and the results that you want, and kind of things that you're doing right now that are not positive things, that are not benefiting you, and things that are positive, right? Because everything here in this world is cause and effect. There's for an up, there's a down, right? For everything positive, there's a negative, right? It's just, that's the law of the universe, and you guys need to kind of start looking more into this, because these things are honestly very true, and you can just see it in other people, right? Other successful people and how they operate and who they are. It's the same thing, right? And it's all across the board through all wealthy, successful people and whatever it is. So yeah, just going back to the topic, let me see here, going back to my notes, just so I can be on topic for you guys a little bit here. So yeah, when I started this morning, right, I didn't look at my phone or anything at all. The only thing I looked at was for the meditation and whatnot, and I just had so much clarity, because usually when I go on my phone, just start looking at external noise, news and stuff, and then your logical mind will start to kick in. I think this is the real issue that I was experiencing, because I was hitting the gym, my logical mind would kick in. I would be listening to a few lessons and stuff at the gym, but my logical mind had already started kicking in. I was scrolling through social media, and then once I got back home and really tried to just sit down and meditate and focus, I couldn't. My mind was just all over the place. It was just very hard. But as soon as I got up this morning and really just sat down here at the desk and got to it and started journaling and visualizing, I was able to really lock in and focus and actually picture my ideal self. And you know, you guys, when you first try this, it's not going to come quick, right? But through persistence, and repetition, you will start reprogramming your subconscious mind, which ultimately that is your behavior, right? And then your behavior dictates your results. So you have to change that subconscious belief about yourself and actually believe that you are the person who can attract all this wealth and success, and then act in alignment with it, right? Successful and wealthy people aren't getting up at 9-10 a.m., right? What the hell are you doing? I got up today at 2:30 a.m. I mean, that's 3:30, 4:30, 5:30, 6:30, 7:30. Like, if someone got up at 7:30, I have 5 hours ahead of them. And if I do that every single day, like, I'm literally adding days on days, right? While these people, it's just an opportunity I'm giving myself, right? And that's what I'm trying to get you guys to do, trying to get you guys to act with intention, wake up and actually have a purpose for what you're trying to do. Because I just set up the tone for the day, right? Like, if all else goes to shit, right? Like, my external world could still be going to shit, whatever it is, right? But in the morning, I still did what I knew I had to do, right? I knew I had to go. I knew I had to do my journaling, my visualizing, my routine, right? And I knew I had to hit the gym and get a good workout in and work on myself, right? And I did, right? So if all else goes to shit, I know I was accountable to my word, right? And like I said back in another video, money is just an amplification of your character, right? So if you guys really want to attract all the success, wealth, abundance, whatever it is, because it is out there readily available, you have to be the person, the character, right, who is that without it, right? So even without all the wealth, the abundance, the riches, you are still the person who acts in alignment like the person who would if you did already have it. And then it will start coming to you, but you have to start acting with intention, right? A lot of intention. We can't just cruise by and think we're just going to end up a millionaire. Nobody just ends up a millionaire by accident or luck. I don't think I've ever heard of that. And if they did, I don't know, it's just super lucky. But luck doesn't really exist here. We have to put a lot of hard work, effort, right? And I mean, luck may come some way, but it's because you've been putting in all this work and you've been consistent, right? And visualization is key, right? Hold that self-image high even throughout the day. When the day isn't reflecting your external whatever, right? You're like, oh my God, everything's falling apart, like the business, I'm not doing this and that, whatever, like whatever circumstance is happening, hold the ideal image high. Like, how would the person, or you know, like, because let's say if it was like Andy Frisella, David Goggins, or anybody successful, Alex Hormozi, just Jeff Bezos, like, how would they react, right? How would they react to the situation at hand? Because it's about who, not how. Even though I'm saying like how would they react, right? But it's because of the character that they are. And ultimately, at a fundamental level, we can all change our character. We can all change our subconscious belief, which will ultimately change our external reality. So that's what I'm trying to get to. Like, we're limitless, right? There's endless possibilities, but a lot of us like to limit ourselves at the mind, and then it never gives us the opportunity to be able to achieve anything ever. And you need to have faith, right? Because if you don't have faith, then you're never gonna be able to reach your goals, because life will crumble, right? You're gonna feel the pressure, but that's the point of it, right? You can't achieve this massive wealth without achieving a massive low. That's the test you're being put through. The test of, are you actually worthy of this? And guys, trust me, like, I know it's hard to wake up early, but just start 5 minutes, 10 minutes early, 20 minutes early, 30 minutes early. Add one little thing to the routine if you guys aren't already doing something, right? Because if you guys aren't doing anything, then there's other people they're going to be way ahead of you, right? And if you guys really want to get to your goals, your whatever it is, you guys need to be acting with intention and speed, and you guys need to just be persistent, right? And I know it can be hard, but trust me, like, after I do my routine, I just have so much good energy. So I'm vibrating high. My frequency is high, because even though I didn't want to get up, even though I didn't want to do it, I know I did it, and I have so much more energy. Usually, if I do ever miss a workout or something, or I sleep in, then I just feel groggy throughout the day. I feel like shit. I'm just like, my self-talk isn't as good, because I'm just like, man, I didn't do what I said I was going to do. Like, really, dude? Like just fucking do it. It's not that hard. A lot of us like to make excuses and play this victim mindset, but you guys can't be a victim in this world now, right? Like, if you want to be successful, if you want to really be a winner, you can't be a victim. And I actually found this little lanyard that I ordered a while ago. I'm actually going to start carrying around with me. It's just a 6 little lanyard that says "Don't lose sight." And yeah, like you guys can't lose sight of the vision, right? That's the main thing, because your self-image about yourself is ultimately going to reflect your real world, right? If you guys think about yourself bad, if you guys don't have any confidence within yourself, if you guys don't believe in yourself, no one else will, right? In this world, it's all up to you. No one's coming to save you. And I think that's the reality I'm starting to face, is that no one's coming to save me. I have to save myself, and I have to believe it for it to become something that comes into existence. You have to be delusional. But I'm not just being delusional and not taking action. I'm being delusional, but I'm taking consistent, persistent action and acting with intention, because I really want this shit. Like, if you guys really want this shit, you're not going to make an excuse, right? So just wanted to hop on here real quick, talk about how having a morning routine, waking up early, is really, really beneficial. You guys need to be doing something, right? You guys need to be waking up early, taking action, acting with intention, if you guys are really serious about achieving success and, you know, actually being great and, you know, achieving wealth and having everything that you want, living a fulfilled life. Like, why wouldn't you want to live that, right? Why would you want to live limited by what society thinks that you should be, or what the external is telling you, right? When you know in your mind, right? In your mind, you're thinking, I can be more, I can do more, I can be great. Other people who are not as smart as me are doing more and being great, right? So you guys just have to get after it. Comment down below if you guys are already doing some type of routine. I don't know if you guys are waking up early. What are you guys doing? What is working for you guys? Subscribe if you guys like the content. I'm just here sharing what I'm doing to help you guys as well, and help myself, because I'm learning a lot, right? And that's what I like. I like learning a lot. I feel fulfilled when I'm improving. And honestly, if I look back, I've improved so much even within the past like month or so. But yeah, guys, keep on winning.